riding down the road on your usual routes home. Now count how many abandoned animals you usually see. I'm pretty sure everyone can count at least 3 animals you see abandoned on the road almost every day. I chose to talk about animal abuse because the number continues to grow every day. People usually don't think about animal abuse as being a huge concern. So I want everyone in this room to be aware of what animals go through. Being a formal animal owner qualifies me to talk about this subject. The purpose of my speech is to persuade everyone in this room to be more conscious and caring for animals. If anyone in this room knows of anyone who is abusing animals, step up and help the animal. Everyone should be aware of animal cruelty and how it affects them. We should keep our pets healthy, safe, and know about organizations that continue to make a difference in these animals' lives every day. The most natural thing in the world makes us believe our pets need food, water, medical care, and lots of love. But our pets need ample physical, exercise, and mental stimulation to truly live happy lives. ASPA.com states that our furry friends need jobs, meaning dogs and cats need to stay busy and engaged. Unfortunately, most pets are unemployed. Daily, they sit at home, chronically bored and waiting for their humans to return home from work. Dogs and cats need at least 30 minutes of aerobic exercise twice a day, like jogging, swimming, or playing at a park. Engage them in structured games like fetch and tug of war. They're not only great exercises, but also teach your pets impulse control and strengthen the bond between you and them. Keep your dog occupied when he's home alone by giving him or her food stuffed puzzle toys like the Kong or tasty chew toys. Help stop the pain for those who cannot speak for themselves. The American Humane Association states that a child growing up in the U.S. is more likely to have a pet than a living home father. If we can use animals to fill the void that we are destined to fulfill for our families, then why not treat them as if they are family? MSNBC.com states that in Mississippi, the penalties for neglect and dog fighting are the same: a fine between $10 and $100 or jail time for between 10 and 100 days. Someone who maliciously injures or kills a dog cannot be fined more than $1,000 or in prison for more than 6 months. The only restitution required is the replacement value of the dog plus any veterinarian bills. Whereas in California, one of the tougher penalties, dog fighting is punishable by imprisonment for 16 months to 3 years, a maximum fine of $50,000 or both. According to the American Humane Association, anti-cruelty laws exist in all U.S. states and territories to prohibit unnecessary killing, torturing, beating, neglecting, and abandoning animals, or depriving them of proper food, water, or shelter. Animal cruelty cases may be investigated by a local humane society, SPCA, or animal control agency. When an investigation uncovers enough evidence to warrant prosecution, charges may be filed by the local district or state's attorney. Often, only the most serious cases generate sufficient sympathy and evidence to warrant prosecution, and gaining convictions may be very difficult. There are several organizations there to help our furry friends. Last Chance for Animals, abbreviated LCA, is a national nonprofit organization dedicated to eliminating animal exploitation through education, investigation, legislation, and media attention. This organization believes that animals are highly sentient creatures that exist for their own reasons, independent of their service to humans. You can be of help by setting up an informational table, participate in a letter writing party, take part in local protests, organize leafletting events. The possibilities are almost endless. They will provide the resources and guidance while you provide a few hours and your love for animals. The purpose of my speech today is to persuade everyone in this room to be more conscious and caring for animals. Everyone should be aware of animal cruelty and how it affects them. We should keep our pets healthy, safe, and know about organizations that continue to make a difference every day. Being a formal animal owner makes me qualified to talk about this subject. As I stated before, I'm pretty sure everyone in this room can count at least 3 abandoned animals they usually see on their routes home. Remember, as you close your eyes and saw those helpless creatures while driving home, think about them not being fed or having shelter. Try to help stop the pain for all those who cannot speak for themselves.
Oh,